Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of my Georgia Southern franchise. We have played Georgia week 1 once again, and you look at the recruiting board. I set it up off camera, but we'll take a look at it right now. At quarterback, we're recruiting Landry Little. Really? Reward points? I don't care. Landry John and Austin Buquette. I think Buquette. One is out of Louisiana, while the other one is out of Sharpsburg, Georgia. These are just like backup quarterbacks. We have our guy from last season in Joseph, I believe is his name. I actually don't remember. Um, Halfback, we're going into this 4-star. This could be the first 4-star we've gotten. Danny LeBorn. We'll have to see where that goes. We probably won't get him, but it's worth a try. He's from Georgia, so we've got the pipeline. Receiver, we're going after 5 people here. LaMichael Berry, Samuel Regis, Ahmad Driscoll, Athaya Woolly Hand, oof, oh my goodness, and Lee Fatinikun. That's probably a slur, I'm sorry. Tight end 2, we're going to Ben Block and Ben Cabral. Offensive tackle, Emmett Walker, Gideon McCracken. This guy's got an offer from Florida State, so it's wraps. It's wraps. This guy's got offers from actual colleges. It's probably wraps on Josh Neely as well. And then Jalen Burt, a 4-star guard. We're not even on his board. Maybe we can get on his board. We're going after actual prospects. We'll see if we're able to land them. Center, going after Matthew Batty and Rashawn Khalid. I can't say names. Left edge, Clay Nortman, Emmanuel Reynes, and Jaquez Vernon. Defensive tackle, Otis and Armour. We're going all out to get Antonio Armour. He's fairly highly rated. Hopefully we're able to land him. Middle linebacker, Asumwa, and Balaj. Who just texted me? Shut up! I don't care. I'm not watching your Instagram reel. Mike Coco Mama. We're number 1 for this kid. He's a very high rated Mike linebacker. He's an athlete, and he's the 29th rated Mike linebacker. So I'd love to land him. Corner, DeAndre Ivey and Pat Duarte. Free safety, Rasheem Claiborne and Jaden Levine. We're not going to be able to get this 5-star. It was just like a shot in the dark. I'm going to guess he's not going to come here. He's got offers from like Florida. Russell Robert, that guy. Robbie Gage, we're number 1 for him, and then we're not going after a punter. I mean, Levine, yeah, we're sending the house and stuff. He's probably not going to come here. We've got some more open spots on our board. And I guess somebody on my board doesn't have a scholarship. I usually just offer scholarships to everybody. It's him, Regis. We'll offer Regis scholarship. Or we got 5 more spots on the board. Let's add them real quick. It's going to have to be guard, because we'd had to remove a bunch of the guards because they don't want to come here. Like Sam Jewell has offers from better colleges. He's not going to accept one from poo-poo Georgia Southern over a real college. Dom Fort, Onwenu, and Kevin Matthews. Moran. We're going after a bunch of offensive linemen. That's our biggest need for sure. Go all the way down here. I'm trying to sign a full class of 35 this year. Offer everybody scholarships like I usually do. Dominic Tiffett, dude, come on, guys. You want to come to. You want to come here. McCracken, Gideon McCracken. Like, if we're the only scholarship offer, there's no need to send the house. But like Levine, we already sent the house. Burt, we sent the house. Looking here, I need these guys. I mean, Coco Mama, I'd like to secure him. He's a player I want to land. Antonio Armour, we already sent the house. I'm trying to get him as well. Yeah, a lot of these guys. The running back Laybourne, we already sent the house for him. Buquette, I scouted him. I was in the process of, I was going to scout Landry John as well, see if he is better. They're both kind of trash. If I'm being completely honest, both of these guys aren't great. I'd rather remove Landry John and put like 10 hours into Buquette. and then possibly sign a different quarterback. I'm gonna guess no 4-star wants to come here. Uh, Tarvarius Higbee. This would be an actual generational signing. I'm gonna guess he doesn't want to come here because our team kind of sucks. But he is the 15th ranked quarterback, and he's ranked 215 nationally. That would be huge if we were able to land him. But now we got our big game against Georgia. They're coming here. I don't know how we pulled that off. But Georgia's coming to town, I guess. Who's hyped? I sure know I am. Oh yeah. Come on down, Georgia. Play against little brother, okay? We know we're going to get belted. Last year was fairly close, though. Against Gunner Stockton, we kept it close. We only lost by, like, I don't remember how much we lost by. Looking like we're going to get clobbered in this game. We have our new quarterback and everything. I redshirted the freshman. I could burn that red shirt, though. But right now he's redshirted, the redshirt freshman quarterback. It's a give and a touchdown. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be winning this game. We're not good. We're not a good football team. I don't know who their quarterback is. Is this name Manning? Is that Arch Manning? I have no idea. Get him. Oh, yeah. They've still got Nate Frazier. We got this. Get him. Get him. Come on. There we go. Third down. I can't. That might be our thing. That's Arch Manning. There's no way Arch Manning transferred to Georgia, right? Manning, I think. I have no idea. But he throws a touchdown. Will I ever get to play offense? I will. With our new quarterback, Leary. He's rocking French's number 12. He broke all kinds of records. Oh, there we go. That's Dallas. He's the best player on this offense. Donovan Leary is our quarterback. He's having a solid game. He's got a touchdown, no picks. Better than French ever did. I tried to lead him. Did we get him? Oh my goodness, it's a bad ball by Leary. Donovan. Why is your name Donovan if you're glistening white? There's no way that guy's name is Donovan. He can't run and we're just swallowed up. Dude, they have more 5-stars on their bench than we do on our entire roster ever. Oh my goodness, dude. This is just, it's not fair. Our kicker and punter are some of our highest overall players. And still he can't punt. He's one of our best players and he's still not good. That's how you know times are tough. We're really getting belted right now. Egad. Oh my god, dude. It's Donovan. It is Donovan. Oof. And he dropped it. Okay, well, this game's over. Dang it, bro. Oh my goodness, we got obliterated. Obliterated by Georgia. Who is that quarterback? That ain't Arch Manning. I gotta see who this guy is. It is Arch Manning. Oh my goodness, Arch Manning actually transferred to Georgia. And he just gave us BTA. It's disgraceful. Disgraceful stuff. All right, guys, we got this in the bag. We just gotta get some more good players in recruiting, and hopefully we can be better next year. We're actually for this Jaden Levine. We are currently number 1 for a 5-star free safety. Probably not gonna last, but you know, it's pretty cool that we're number 1 for now. We are locked out for a lot of guys. Got a deal breaker for Tiffin. For Woolly Hand, who I really tried to get Woolly Hand. Balaj. And then Robbie Gage, the kicker. Tavarius Higbee. We're going to put some more hours into it. We can schedule some visits now, I believe. So I don't think we're going to... I think we're still going to want to put more hours into Higbee. But with these 65, I think we can schedule some visits. Armor, yeah, we're going to want to get Antonio Armor on a visit. Houston's a little too good. But who else are we going to have him on a visit for? Because week 8 is too far away. I don't want it to be too far. And, like, that's not even that big of an impact. Like, we could schedule him for James Madison. We'll schedule him for Utah or Houston. And we're going to go playtime. Otis does not care for us. Got to continue to ask some more visits. Neely, he's got tons of offers, so we're going to want to get him on a visit quick. We'll also do it this game. So we're really farming this game against like Utah or whatever. We have to win. Do you have any more guys that can visit? No. With our last 25 hours, we'll send the house on Tavarius Higbee. That would be huge. A 4-star quarterback. He's coming all the way from Michigan. If we can land him. Generational stuff. We're going to sim against FCS. Because I'm being honest, I don't care against our game against FCS ponies. I bet we lost. Okay, well now we're second for Claiborne, but we're first for that other safety. Okay, we did win. We got Jack State. I gotta get to that game against Utah or Houston or whatever one that was. Baquette, I low-key don't care enough to schedule you a visit. We are still the only player or the only team offering Higbee. This guy, Coco Mama. I don't care if nobody else is interested. I want to guarantee we get this kid. Okay, well, yeah, the game against Houston is definitely switching. That it's not even like a guarantee we need to win. We're gonna go proximity to home for Coco Mama. He could definitely transform this defense. We got our visit in before UNLV, which is good. It's gonna be rough for Josh Neely, but we also got our visit in before everybody else could. And I guess we'll schedule one for Baquette. And we'll also go the same game. And we have absolutely no idea what he is interested in. So we're just going to go family visit, I guess. We're still the only team interested in Tavarius Higbee, which is good news. And Darrell Miranda, we'll send 10 on him. We just got to get to that game against Utah. It's going to be the most important game of the season. We've got so many people visiting. So I put a lot of pressure on us to win that game. For sure. Okay, well, Josh Neely has locked us out. So that visit was kind of scheduled for nothing, but he is done with us. We're still number 1 for Jaden Levine, which is actually crazy. To say 5-star free safety, we are number 1 for. LeBourne, we're also number 1. He's a 4-star, so we could potentially get a 4 and a 5-star. Jalen Johnson, big game. Kind of forgot we recruited him, as I didn't play much offense. Well, this is the game. Houston's coming to town. The biggest game of the season. Everybody's visiting. Week 4. LeBourne, he's got offers from Georgia. So, yeah, we're going to want him visiting very soon before Georgia can overtake us. Maybe week 10. I think we'll get him on week 10. We'll go playing time. He's probably going to go to Georgia, though, which is rough. Josh Neely locked us out. Waller has offers from real places. We're going to schedule him as well for JMU. And we're going to go proximity to home family visit. We have 10 more hours to use here. We're also... Vernez, can't get him. Antonio Armour is a deal breaker, but we have done almost all we can for him, so we're going to keep him on the board. Asamoah, we've been pretty much locked out of, basically. Um, and then Jaden Levine, if we can get him on a visit for JMU as well. So this game against James Madison is going to be huge because we have a 5-star and a 4-star visiting, and those are the biggest recruits we've seen in years. So that could transform this team. Jaden Levine and LeBourne, I believe, are their names. But we got this, obviously, first things first. We have this game against Utah. Here we go. A lot of people visiting. Very important game here. Gonna want to win this. A lot of pressure. We don't lose too much if we lose, but still, you're gonna want to win this game. 3rd and 5. Yeah, Jalen Johnson is the back. The transfer. Catch that. Oh, he dropped it. Oh my goodness, dude. We don't have a tight end. That's been our biggest need for sure. Has been tight end. 3rd and 5. There you see Dallas out there. Leverett from the transfer portal. Ware. I don't know who Ware is. That was the worst play I could have made. I am absolutely selling right now. We could go up to 3 as well. Like even if we didn't have people visiting, this is still an important game. We could get up to 3-1 with a win, and it's a big team. Houston is a decently sized team. There's Cuba Taylor, the man from Clemson. Oh, first down. Like I don't want to lose this game, but we probably will. Especially when our offense can't move the ball at all. We have not had any offense this entire game. I did also kind of jump in and sell both our drives. Oh my goodness. Guard him, bro. Guard your man. They don't even have to use their timeout. Well, okay, they're wasting a ton of time here. And he's just wide open. I mean, that's a perfect opportunity. They have poor clock management, and they're going to score again. This defense is terrible. The offense just keeps punting. Stop punting the ball. Stop punting the ball. Maybe if you didn't punt it down 30, we wouldn't be in this situation. Well, we lost. We got blown out. All these recruits visiting, and we have our worst game ever. Absolutely nobody is open. This is ridiculous. There's so many people visiting, and we punt every single time we get in on a 4th down. Not even considering going for it. We probably punted on 3rd down. Nobody open again. I don't know what you want me to do here. Nobody's open. This is ridiculous. This team is terrible. Just going to have to try to run for it. It's 4th and 12, you know. We probably should punt here, like they have been doing all game. It would make the most sense to punt. Because we've been doing that for 40 minutes, just straight punts. Oh, yeah, wow. That's hilarious. That's actually so funny. I am down 31, and you want me to punt it. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go out like a man. I'm going to go out with my quarterback sucking and my tight end not reaching for the ball. Well, that's great. None of those guys are committing. And we just lost by 31 in front of the home crowd, in front of a bunch of recruits. So they are going to say no. They're going to say, absolutely not. I'm going to go play for a real football team that won't lose by 40 to Houston. Long story short, it's over. It is wraps. Higbee we're first for. We're first and second for a lot of players. But I'm sure none of the guys that were there yesterday. Or last game. Yeah. But Buckett said, hell no. A lot of the guys we have deal breakers for, we're still like top of the thing. Yeah, Coco Mama's gonna block me. Yeah, we're looking at Levine here. Dang it, Florida scheduled a visit before us. Yeah, long story short, it's wraps. It's over, boys. Any other people we can get on visits? LeBourne is coming week 10. This guy is probably not coming. We're going to want to get more receivers with our 80 more hours. I'm going to go for 3 stars. I'm not going for disgusting 2 stars. We're not that bad, okay? Usually pipeline is a good sign if they've got a good pipeline. Like you two. And then Radigan. We have some more receivers to try and recruit here. 6-foot route artist. This guy's 5'6". I think we're gonna put some more effort into Radigan. But I mean, don't rule out Quincy. But yeah, we're ass. Long story. Short story long, we're terrible. Long story short, ass. Alright, boys. Once we get to that JMU game, things will change around here. Radigan, we're first for both of them. This is not JMU, so I don't care. Still nobody we have to remove from our board. But looking like Matthews. Like, dude, just come on. Just commit. Just come on, bro. We're the only team to offer you. And Levine, Florida has a visit before us. That's why I think it might be Raps. We've got 15 more hours to use. We'll put some more into LaMichael. We're just spamming receivers. We'll put some more into LaMichael Berry. I have 4 freshman receivers from last year, and I'm going to have like 6 if they all commit today. Well, sure we're going to keep losing. I mean, Jalen Redwine, just imagine it. You come here and you transform this team instead of going to silly Florida. Well, Emmett Walker has locked us out, or Waller has locked us out. Is that Coco? Is that Coco Mama or whatever? Mama Coco? Coco Mama. We're still number 1. Which I do want him. And Higbee, we're also number 1. Those are 2 players I really want. We could schedule a visit for Higbee, I think. We're the only team even interested in him. So I don't think there's really a need to. I think what I'm going to do, though, because I do want to get him on a visit, we're going to remove the send to house here. And we're going to schedule a visit for Higbee. He's going to come for the... None of these are super winnable games. Like, we'll send him for the James Madison one, and we'll go playing time. Because you would start as a freshman. I would start you as a freshman. And we have 25 hours, which we can put back on Radigan. That's what we'll do. So that James Madison, we could have our franchise quarterback, and it'll be him instead of the freshman that we got last year. Yeah, that could definitely be an interesting thing to see. Buckett and Armour both commit already. Well, I did really want Antonio Armour, but we're not going to get him. And Jaden Levine has locked us out for Auburn, who's come out of nowhere. So we're not going to get a 5-star. We could still get LeBourne, but we're not going to get a 5-star. Josh Dallas is shattering records. Oh my. 122 yards. Generational stuff. We could have scheduled visits for this week. We did not. Yeah, Buckett has committed. Waller locked us out. And Armour committed as well. And then Jaden Levine locked us out, which is kind of disappointing. I was kind of excited to try to get him. I'm going to keep trying to get a 4-star. I would like to go for more top-end talent, preferably at receiver. I'm hoping that quarterback does end up coming here. Yeah, obviously nobody's interested. And I think all you guys, Tarvarius Winston has no offers as well. Winston, he's a 5'10" route artist. He's a 4-star, and he's better than anything we got. I'm setting the house, boys. Anybody here? Like Matthews? Come on, dude. I'll send 25 on. I'll send 30 on Kevin Matthews. And then I'll wrap that one up. We're just kind of trying to get to that James Madison game. That's going to be a big game. I think it's week 10, and this is week 8. Commit Coco Mama out of Albany, Georgia. That's huge. The 3-star linebacker. But we lose out on 3 other guys who all commit somewhere else. But Coco Mama, who I'm excited for, he was one of my first players I went for, has committed to Georgia Southern. Georgia has come out of nowhere trying to steal LeBourne from me. That's not gonna happen. I've been going after this kid since the season started. You're not trying to take him from me. But Coco Mama, the athlete, nobody else went for him. So we were able to sweep him off his feet. Khalid. We're kind of slipping. I'm willing to put 25 into this kid. What? Okay, I probably could have worded that much better. Otis. Probably 25 into Otis as well. Duarte went to Tulsa. I think that might have been a while ago. And then we'll put 5 into Gideon McCracken. If LeBourne goes to Georgia, which he probably will, because if I'm a college kid and I get offers from Georgia and Georgia Southern, I would go to Georgia, personally. But please don't. Please don't do that. He's going to go to Georgia. He's going to go to Georgia. Unless we are able to win this game. You look here. Tavarius Higbee and Danny LeBourne, 2 4-stars, are visiting this week. 4-star Tavarius Winston does not care. He does not. And we're going to get blocked. We're going to get blocked by these actual players. Because they're seeing Georgia Southern calling up their phone, and they're going to say, hell no. That's their exact response. Hell no. But big game this week. Tavarius Higbee. Nobody else is interested in the 4-star kid, but we could be able to iron out a commit or something close to that if we're able to win this game. And then running back, we're in a recruiting battle with Georgia. It's probably over, but if we can win this game, you never know. We need to win this game. You look at some of these guys. Looks like Middle Tennessee is going to steal Ahmad Driscoll because we don't have any more hours to put into him. A lot of these receivers we should be able to get, though. And it looks like Winston's going to Clemson. Nobody is picking us over these bigger programs. I mean, it's just been an issue for a long time. These other teams are just bigger than us. Like Jalen Burt, this 4-star. I probably could have got him if I wasn't a moron and put some actual hours into him. And then Kevin Matthews actually has interest from other teams. Wait. Let me go to Burt. Let me go to Jalen Burt. Let me get a visit for Appalachian State. And let me go proximity to home. We could be able to get Jalen Burt if he doesn't commit to Tulsa within 3 weeks. That's all we need. Welp. I think we got 5 hours left. 15. I can't do much more on Danny LeBourne. It's just kind of pray. Just kind of pray he commits here. I'll put 15 into Driscoll. Well, here we go, boys. The biggest game of the year, part 2. This one really matters, though. We have 2 4-stars. 2 4-stars committing, potentially. And we're playing a 50 overall team. This is when we need to play our best football. We have to play our best game of football ever in this game. And we are not going to get these guys to commit. Our potential franchise quarterback is in the stands. And our franchise running back, who could go to Georgia over here. Ugh, disgusting. I don't even want to say that name. He could go to Big Brother Georgia. But we want him here in Georgia Southern. We're 5-3. We're actually a solid football team. You see him in the stands. Like I look over there. You look over to the right, you can see him. You can see the kid. Keep this with Leary. Keep this with Leary. Keep this with Leary. Oh yeah, first down, stiff arm. That could be you. That could be you, Digby. That's how Digby do it. I don't even remember his name. Digby, Higbee, Wigby, something like that. Igby. Let's call him Igby. Motion Leverett. Oh, bomb. Yeah, that was a terrible throw. I've definitely thought about benching Leary for the freshman. I'm just trying to keep his red shirt. I didn't want to burn it. And it's to give Jalen Johnson spin move. Johnson. Oh, yes, baby. Jalen Johnson 20. Why is he just calling the same play? This coach is terrible. Got the Raheem Morris playbook. Yeah, we got the 2 4-stars visiting. I get it, okay? I'm in the middle of something. I'm trying. The pressure's already getting to me a little bit. Yeah, Coco Mama. He's ranked 585 nationally, so we got like a top 600 player. That's pretty good for a okay. It's pretty good for a terrible team. I'm getting distracted. We have to lock in. James Madison made the playoffs 2 years ago, so we're playing a real football team. That's how Digby do it. Oh yeah, churn those legs. 4th and 3. You know who's in? Why would I punt? I can't kick a field goal from here. I can't kick a 40-yard field goal with my freshman kicker. Is he that bad? This is even like a crazy long field goal. Rip it to Leverett. It's a bad pass, but it's caught. Also, you look at like the receivers' numbers. I can't change them. I tried to change it to like not 89, but it does not let you. Oh, Leary sucks, dude. Yeah, Josh Dallas. It's our #1 receiver. This whole team's going to be different next year. Jalen Johnson was a great pickup out of the play. Well, let me say that again. Josh Dallas was a... Okay, I'm just can't speak. Okay, I meant to say Jalen Johnson was a great pickup out of the transfer portal. Speaking of Dallas, there's Josh Dallas. 4th and 1. You already know what we're doing here. We're going for this. We're in quarterback sneak to Donovan Leary. I don't even know who this kid is. I feel like I've heard the name Donovan Leary before. I have no idea where he played, though. It might have been North Texas. Do not quote me on that at all. Because Mestmaker, who always wins the Heisman, I feel like. I see him win the Heisman a lot in this game. He was there. Oh, wide open touchdown. He's going to... What was that? 1st and goal from T-1. Maybe if that tight end wouldn't go backwards. If I had a real tight end, dude. Jalen Johnson over the whole pile touchdown. Oh yeah. Let's go Jalen Johnson. We love you. You're much better than the guy in the Hawks and the guy in the Bears. Ugh, disgusting. I hate the Bears. I will throw my bias in there. Get him! What? Oh my goodness, he had a touchdown wide open. Thank you. It's because they're a 50 overall. That's probably why. They don't got Kurt Signetti anymore. 3rd and 7. All go. Except Khalil Ware. I want him on a slant. Khalil Ware! I didn't even mean to throw it to you, Jalen. You caught it. You didn't mean to throw it to you, bro. Alright, we got this, boys. 4th and 1, another 4th down, and another 4th down conversion. And he dropped it. You're actually going to get your scholarship revoked. After that disgusting act you just performed. How did you drop that, you absolute fraud? That's how Leary do it. That's my new thing. Oh, Bo Wenko's our kicker. Brother of Bowenko, the safety. The Bowenko twins. Ugh. 1st down, baby. We got this in the bag. Got this down in the bag. Timeout. We can score another touchdown. That'll put us up 14. And the recruits are going to love that. Oh no. Terrible pass, dude. Terrible frickin' pass. Rodri McWilliams. Holy name. Alright, Donovan Leary. Oh, Jalen Johnson nearly had a touchdown. Eagles. We're the Eagles, the Georgia Southern Eagles. I couldn't, for the life of me, guess the Eagles. I kept saying Seahawks or something stupid. I kept saying touchdown. Okay, what the fuck? Donovan, we're going quarterback sneak. No, we're on the 1 yard line. I'm not kicking no damn pussy field goal. Quarterback sneak again. I've been spamming this. Push, push! Oh, yeah! 2-score lead. That is how Digby do it. Oh my goodness, this game could be... Okay, why are we choking? Why are we choking? We're choking! Not again! I'm not doing this again. This is like the South Carolina game all over again. I don't even know who Brian is. Oh, he's from the transfer portal. Make that tackle. We're actually choking. Weston Bryan, he was here. He was a Georgia Southern Eagle. Oh my goodness, Weston Bryan was the like a freshman backup that I let leave, and he went to James Madison, and he's terrible. It's like J.C. French. He might have went to like an actual college because he had a record break. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for yawning. He had like a record-breaking year here in at Georgia Southern. Get him sacked. And they're going to tie it up. That's C.J. Kuba Taylor, the former Clemson Tiger. He's one of my favorite players on this defense. Soon to be Coco Mama, also known as Mama Coca. That's his nickname. These stands are genuinely empty. There is nobody here besides the recruits. Why is the coach calling the same plays, bro? I'm going to probably give this to Jalen Johnson. That was probably the wrong read. But he's still going to get juicy yards out of it. He's been super good. All right, all right, all right. Oh, over the middle. Catch that. Oh, what a catch. First down. I think that's Gregory. Gregory. He averages 35 pass attempts per game. What a nefarious playbook. All right, Lyrius' play action. Lead him. What? Where did that DB come from? That was scary. KJ Flo. Who is that? I almost got absolutely played by the CPU, bro. Oh, go Jalen Johnson. Oh, yeah. 3rd inches. You already know we're going tush push, bro. I spam this play. Tush push. Push. First down. 2-minute warning. No need to be snapping knife football. That's my dog. Sunbelt. Yeah, we're giving them Sunbelt right now. Inside zone. Wait. Why do you want me to sling it? I mean, it might come down to Bo Wenko kicking a game-winning field goal for these recruits to commit. It'll be huge. It'll be actually a generational field goal. Juke? What a move. Alright, we're going to go double post, and we're probably going to audible this to inside zone. RPO peak slant. Horrible pass, but Dallas, first down, sheds a tackle. Oh yeah, baby. Ground and pound to Jalen Johnson. We're gonna turn that clock. I'll put it on chew clock after this. I forgot to do that. So how's your guys' day going? Pretty good, yeah. Weather's been pretty nice. Not here in Georgia, that's for sure. As you can see, it's downpouring. Yeah. Pretty cool. We're against the hut. Who jumped? Who jumped? Who jumped? Now we might be out of field goal range. For Bo Waco. He's just a baby. Yep, that'll be the game. Jalen Johnson just ended it. Probably. Who is that? Top of passing yards? What? Like FAU's quarterback. It's like, dude, what the hell? I didn't put it on chew clock again. Oh, because they called timeout, so it doesn't even matter. If I get on to the end zone, I'm just scoring a touchdown. I don't care. I do not care. No, I did turbo. I didn't have to do. Yeah, chew clock. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't care. I'm scoring a touchdown. Jalen Johnson's been unstoppable. I'll actually take that because then they have to call timeout, and we can just run it once or I might maybe run it once. I think I'm willing to kneel. I think I'm willing to kneel this football, and then run it again, and then possibly just kick the game-winning field goal with Maurice Bowenko. We're gonna kneel this. Then we're gonna go inside zone. This is how you manage a play clock. How you manage a clock. Churn this all the way down. Snap it, give Johnson touchdown, and that should end the game. That should win it for Georgia Southern, and those recruits should commit. 21-14. We should go to 6-3. We're gonna blitz here. Barring a miracle, he's gonna run and throw it away. 5, man 3 deep. They're in Hail Mary formation. The freshman Olodokun is out there. Looking, nearly sacked. Taking a shot, incomplete, and that's the game, baby. We win it. Oh yeah, I hope those recruits should be committing any second now. Jalen Johnson, huge game, dude. He should get drafted. Jalen Johnson, and that should improve our pro potential. But Jalen Johnson should for sure get drafted in like the 5th or 6th round. That's my guess. Well, yeah, we should be getting some commits anytime soon. I'm hoping that quarterback especially. He's the guy we're really hoping for. And, you know, that running back as well. They'd both be great. Obviously, you're not going to be like, no, I don't want a 4-star. What? We have no 4-stars on our team. We have straight 2 and 3 stars. Maybe even a 1-star on there somewhere. They don't commit. Laybourne goes to Georgia. We're still number 1 for Higbee. I'm not surprised with Laybourne going to Georgia, but I really didn't want him to. We're 2nd for both of these guys. We're 2nd for Tarvarius Winston. He's going to go to Clemson. Is there any more visits we can do here? Yeah, Laybourne, we were close. Just not close enough. I'm willing to put more hours into Ahmad Driscoll. Regis, we're still 1. Khalid. Nobody else is interested, but we'll schedule a visit for App State. For Rashawn Khalid. Otis, we are going to want to schedule a visit for Denard Otis. For App State as well, and we will also go proximity to home. That's the bonus with going playing time. Asamoah is going to go to Jacksonville State. We're losing a lot of prospects from our board. Like Rasheem Claiborne, looks like he's going to go to Middle Tennessee. I'll put 10 hours into him, but he's probably going to go to Middle Tennessee. We already have a visit on Jalen Burt for our next game against App State. He's probably going to go away, though. Matthews does not care. Kevin Matthews does not care. Like, we have 24 guys on our board right now, and at least, like, 5 of them do not want to sign here. So, I don't know how our class is going to be looking, but we make our money in the transfer portal. That's where you make your money. Jalen Burt commits to Tulane. That's a shame. I did really want him. Guard. Is it Johnson again? No, it's Donovan Leary. Donovan Leary breaks J.C. French's passing touchdowns record. So French is being shadowed out. We're number 1 for Ahmad Driscoll. What a play that was to put more hours into him. That was very smart. You look here. We're falling for Batty Khalid. We're the only person interested. Nortman. We need edges. We need edge rushers. I think we only have the 1 edge rusher even on our thing. That is not good. We want to get more edge rushers. We have plenty of guards. We need more edge. What? And I'm not talking some Joe Schmo edge rushers. I'm talking 3 stars, 4 stars potentially, probably not. A couple more actually interested. Jacquez Vernon, who I was going after. I think I removed him. Bobby Streeter. Let's go after all the guys that are interested. Yeah, so Vernon, he actually doesn't have any offers, so we're going to offer Vernon. Bobby Streeter, as well as no offers, so we're going to offer him as well. Kun Alak has no offers. Keenan Curtin has no offers. And Thurman Anthrop has an offer from Navy. Yeah, but Jacquez Vernon, we're going to send the house. Ranked 120, so he is ranked fairly low. Keenan Curtin is the highest ranked. He's 30. He's top 40 in edge rushers. Top 35 in edge rushers actually. This is an This is a rivalry game. I don't care. Once this team gets into a more comfortable spot, I'll probably play every game. We're doing pretty good on these guys. We're doing good. We're doing good. I need that quarterback. I need that quarterback. Higbee. This is the big game. We got even more visits here. Coco Mama. Yeah, Driscoll does not have a visit scheduled. We are unable to schedule him for a visit at all. But we can try to sway him or something. We don't have enough hours to do that. Regis, still the only team. Batty is probably going to go somewhere else. Khalid, we're the only team. Nortman, somewhere else. Otis should be coming here based off the results of this game. Ivy, probably not. Claiborne, we jumped Middle Tennessee. This guy's going to go to Jacksonville State. Walk on for some reason. Burt, yeah, went to Tulane. LaMichael Berry should be coming here. McCracken, Auburn comes out of nowhere and snatches our chain. Nefarious work here. You can put some more hours into him, but probably not. Dom Fort, we lead. We lead for him. Kevin Matthews is going to Rutgers. Miranda should be coming here. Higbee, looks like Higbee is going to be a Eagle, as no other team has expressed interest in the 4-star quarterback. He's the 15th ranked quarterback. He's number 5 in the state. So this is actually a huge signing. We're number 1 for a lot of other guys. Winston looks like he's going to go to Clemson. I'm willing to take him off the board, not yet. Vernon, we're number 1 for him now. Streeter, it's us in Wake Forest. Looking grim for Keenan Curtin, who we'll put 5 hours on, but it's looking like Higbee is going to be coming here. Where do I go to? Visit scheduled. Visit scheduled. Are these the 3 guys visiting this week? Week 13. It's Otis and Khalid. Khalid should be committing, but Otis is not a guarantee. We're going to want to win this game against App State, and it's a rivalry. It's a rivalry game. We're better. We're the better overall. And I'm really excited to get Higbee up in the building. Hopefully he commits any day now. And that'll be a 4-star quarterback committing to Georgia Southern. Another home game, that's great. I'm really only playing home games. 24-yard rush, bro. Are you serious? We're both 8-3. This is actually a good game. And maybe I'll play their bowl game this year. It's loud. It's loud up in Georgia Southern. Beautiful tackle. Kanye, dude, they got Kanye in the backfield. When's Bully dropping, bro? Drop Bully. Snap the ball, app. Get him. Oh no, that's easy. Dude, they got easy. Beautiful big titty but naked women that just fall out the sky, you know. The sky, you know. Snap the ball, bro. Get him. What the? I don't know what that was. We're on the Field of Dreams. Yeah, we got 2 3-stars visiting. It's Cuba Taylor. He's my favorite player on the defense. No really reason. His name is just Cuba Taylor. Oh, touchdown. All right, this is still. We need Otis to commit. I think we scored a touchdown. We did. I want to play some offense, bro. Come on, snap it. Get him! Get him! Beautiful. Pressure for number 49. Alright, boys. They call me the GOAT. Oh my goodness, buying time. Just rip it, and it's a terrible pass. And it's intercepted. And he's no way. Oh my goodness, what are the chances? And I'm not trying to play defense, bro. Get this off the screen. Oh, they punted from like the 35-yard. Thank goodness. That's disgraceful that was intercepted. I need to get out of our own end zone here. This is scary. Give it to Jalen Johnson. Oh, you're going to go hurry up here? Y cross. This is not even the play I called, is it? I don't think this doesn't look like Y cross to me. It looks like a wide open tight end, though. It's going to stop the clock, but we're still going to go hurry up. We got 3 timeouts. So that's huge. We're going to play action read. Air that out. Going to get it to him, and he's going to go up the field out of bounds. What a great play by Billy the Kid. None of that was even close to. I don't know. AJ Swan went to App State. I thought he did not play for App State, but I'm a casual. Egad. I know all my ball knowledge, college ball knowledge, is from MMG videos. So, who in the world let East Carolina in the playoffs? Who let this happen? Who let East Carolina make the playoffs? All right. Rip it. Rip it. Catch that. Oh my goodness. Dallas just got murdered. 3rd and 14. They call this the Great Epiphany. When Leary locks in, he's praying before the snap. Going short. Airing that way out. I'm going to save this timeout. Trying to get a touchdown. I do not really want to kick a field goal, but I'm liking Leverett over there, actually. I'm no longer liking Leverett. I got a man wide. We're going to call timeout, and we're just going to kick it. Oh. Good. Freshman kicker. Hoping he can develop. They're going for it. No, they're not! They're not going for it. He's got clickbaited. Why's the real app keep sending me soccer notifications? Dude, I don't care about soccer. Soccer is a homosexual sport. I hope you're I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I just slandered your favorite sport. But soccer is buns. I will never play FIFA. Okay, I'm gonna start playing FIFA. I'm gonna retire from college football 26 and start playing FIFA. Why are we terrible? Why are we so bad? Guys, come on. We have to win this game, bro. We got actual people in the stands. We're not gonna get them if they like Khalid. He might just not come here if we don't win it. 4th and actually a year. Take a shot for Ware, and he drops it. No. No. I don't want to play defense. We're down 17. It's probably wraps here, if I'm being honest. Ware's pretty fast. Airing it out. Leary way downfield. Leverett, but there's a flag. Thank you, Zebras. Thank you, Zebras. Okay, is that offense? That's ridiculous. That's blasphemous. That's blasphemous right there. They didn't even touch him. Okay. This play's gonna work. Ware's down there somewhere, bro. This is nefarious work. That was the worst call I've ever seen. That backed us up 20 yards. Beautiful catch. Thank you to the tight end. Get some energy back in this crowd. It is dead silent. Down 3 scores. And it's a bad pass. Dude, this quarterback sucks. You're selling us right now. You're selling us right now, Leary. I don't care if you have the all-time touchdowns record for this terrible organization that has had 2 good players ever, and it's like Matt Ryan and Adrian Peterson. And where? Okay, well, that is the game, and those recruits are not committing. Dude, you're celebrating for what? We're down 17 in a blowout. Yeah, I'm terrible at this game, okay? I go in there, I hook up deep shots, and that's about it. Okay. I'm going to get blocked. Otis is going to block me. I still think we got Khalid, but I think Otis is going to say no. Because we were in a tight battle with, like, other actual programs. So we kind of had to win that game, but we lost. We got blown out. Oh, wow. Leary is in the record books as the best Georgia Southern quarterback ever over J.C. French. Both of them are trash, by the way. They were both garbage in their time at Georgia Southern. Poo-poo versus doo-doo in our all-time quarterback competition. Jacquez Vernon would be tough, though. Still no word on the defensive tackle. We're going to upgrade our coach skills. I still don't know what these do. I don't really know what these do. I've just kind of been spamming Tactician because I think Bordeaux said this one's good. So, I'm spamming this one. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was my fault, excuse me. Ryan Reddy, yeah, I don't know if you know the ball, the lore behind that. I picked some random coach name for one of my personal franchises, and I ended up being Ryan Reddy, and I thought that was tough. So I do that name for everything, and we have a commit. Oh my goodness! I'm actually standing up right now. I'm standing up, I'm on my feet. I'm doing a boogie. I'm actually doing a boogie right now. You can't see, but I'm actually standing up and I'm dancing. Tarvarius Higbee. Oh my goodness, from Detroit, Michigan. Welcome to the Eagles. Da, da, da. Let's just stare at this in awe. That's a 4-star. We got a 4-star quarterback. Nobody even showed interest. We were the only team that was interested in Mr. Tarvarius Higbee. So we got him. I can't believe it. Winston goes to Clemson. I don't know who that is. I'm sitting on my bed now. I feel a little boogie. Brian's gonna. Our whole team's transferring, so that's not great. That's definitely a shame. Yeah, Tarvarius Higbee, our franchise quarterback, has committed. Jalen Radigan, looking like he be committing. A lot of these guys should be committing any day now. We should be getting some commits, but that is huge. We have our quarterback. Winston, I didn't expect him to come here. But Tarvarius Higbee, nobody else showed any interest, and we showed tons. And him and Coco Mama are actually, I think they're huge. I think those are huge commitments. Driscoll, it's a tight battle. I still think we can get him. We should be able to get him, though. Regis, yeah, hopefully. Ben Block and Cabral, we should be able to get both of them. Matthew Batty, probably not, but Khalid, yeah, Khalid is locked. We should be able to get Khalid locked. Otis, after losing that game, he's been overtaken. It's looking like we're not going to be able to get him. Ivy, probably not. Rasheem Claiborne, it's tight. JUCO sophomore, but you never know. This kid, definitely not. LaMichael Berry, probably. McCracken, looking like a no. Fort, yeah. On Wenu, yeah. Miranda, yeah. This kid, yep. Tovar, probably. Jalen Radigan, yeah. Vernon, yeah. Bobby Streeter, probably. I think we should be able to get him. This guy, yep. Keenan Curtin, we've been overtaken. Just got to put a couple more hours into him. We have so many more hours, though, and we need defensive tackle. We have no defensive tackles. After the 2 I wanted, both do not commit. They both go somewhere else. And I'm still not talking Joe Schmoes. I want actual defensive tackles. Like you, and you, and you. And Cutler. This guy's already in a tight battle. How about I say no? What if I said you're not? What if I said you're not anymore? Most of these guys already have offers from actual programs. The highest ranked one is Foster. Yeah, what if I said Tommy Hacker? We're gonna rescind this and we're going all in on Cortland Foster, and we'll offer a scholarship to Frederick White, and then we'll put 5 hours into Tommy Hacker, just because it's a tough name. Hopefully, we can get some more commits any day now for a lot of these guys, but that's a huge commit in Higbee. We have our quarterback finally, and it's a good guy too. It's a good quarterback. LaMichael Berry and yeah, Denard Otis. Just tell us no already. It's fine. I've accepted it. We are now in week 16, watching from the sidelines, staying on sidelines, watching the MVP. As we sit here and suffer from success after going 8-4. Otis goes to Middle Tennessee. That was expected. We're not going to get Ahmad Driscoll, who I really we might be able to still get him. I don't know though. I really wanted Ahmad Driscoll. McCracken is a no. He's going to Auburn, I believe. Yeah, Batty no. Miranda, Foster, and Vernon should all commit. Connor Weigman wins Heisman. Texas Tech, I believe. We have a bowl game against Jack State, the New Orleans Bowl. We'll look at our job offers. I'm going to guess nothing crazy. We could be the head coach of Kansas or Washington. If this was real life, or the defensive coordinator of Washington, if this is real life, I'm taking this defensive coordinator. I'm still trying to lead Georgia Southern. We're Georgia Southern franchise, boys. We'll play the bowl game. Why not? Why not? I don't want this whole video to just be me recruiting, because that's pretty boring. I get this all. I can't see. I can't see. I don't care what song is playing. I can't see. Play the moments. Yeah. Next episode, episode 3, it'll be much better. I'll actually be playing games. I'll probably play every single game. I would have to guess. Oh yeah, our bowl game, baby. Who is hyped? I sure know I am. Go Georgia Southern. The 3 Georgia Southern fans are in attendance. We'll start Leary. I thought about starting the freshman. I should have started the freshman. Leary sucks, dude. This dude's so bad. We need a quarterback. I'm so happy we got Higbee, same thing. Give it to Jalen Johnson. Oh, Jalen Johnson. He's the MVP. He's the only good player on this whole roster. Yeah, committed recruits. Our quarterback, Higbee. He's ranked 215 nationally. We got an actually really good player who will probably start as a freshman. Rip it to him. Bad ball. This quarterback's garbage. He was open, too. I'm going to go RPO. And what was that? Dude, everybody on this team's garbage. Oh my god, dude. They're all terrible. I could have ripped that to Dallas. We're still going to go to Dallas. What a catch! Oh my goodness. Dallas, I love you. What a grab. Did they rule that a catch? Yes, that's a catch. What a play. Dude, Dallas should be getting drafted 3rd round tops. Or 3rd round at the least, dude. This kid's amazing. I wouldn't even be surprised. Like, our pro potential should be soaring thanks to Dallas and Johnson. Dude, you suck. You're so bad. These are actually throws I could make. These guys are wide open. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Out of reach anyways. Doesn't even matter. Donovan Leary is terrible. Is this throw under pressure -1? I probably could have not possession caught that and taken it for a touchdown. What if I told you I don't care? Oh, yeah. Bart Simpson bouncing. Bart Simpson bouncing. We got this, boys. I'm never doing that again. I'm going to just throw the screen pass now. I just got picked off by a white corner. That's Leary's fault. For the record, that's Leary's fault. For the record, Leary's terrible. I will throw him under the bus 10 times out of 10. I will throw Leary under the bus a million times out of a million, bro. I hate this kid. I'm sorry if you're watching this, Donovan Leary. I don't like you in College Football 26. I'm sure you're a great kid, but I don't like you as my quarterback anymore. And I am high-key thinking about benching you in this game for some freshmen. We're actually going to do that. I want to see what Stephen Cook can do. I said, like, Joseph earlier. That's not even close to his name. And he's short. You know whose fault that is? Donovan Leary. So we're going to see what, yeah, Joseph can do. His name's not Joseph. Stephen Cook. Who's going to be the backup to Higbee, probably. Higbee, I don't fucking know. Cuba Taylor, almost just level. That's not even Cuba Taylor. No, they're going to kick the field goal. Exactly. I don't want to play defense. I want to play Stephen Cook. Oh my God, can I play offense? Can I play the offensive side of the ball? Oh, thank you. Oh, too bad. There's 8 seconds left. There's Stephen Cook out there. You can see him. Take a shot, end zone. It's a horrible pass, dude. That is a Donovan Leary type throw. That is Donovan Leary, shades of Donovan Leary, and there's defensive pass interference. We're going to accept that down to the 1, and we're going to quarterback sneak this. We don't have any timeout, so if we don't get this, it's the half is wraps. It won't even let me quarterback sneak. What? Why can't I quarterback sneak? Okay, so I can't quarterback sneak, so I have to throw it. And we still got it. Okay, thank you. That would have been stupid. I couldn't quarterback sneak for some reason. So I have to just throw that, and it's a touchdown to Jalen Johnson. These jerseys are straight mid. These are just straight mid jerseys. Oh my God, I hate I don't want to play more defense. I want to play as Stephen Cook. I don't want to spam defense. All we do is play defense. And then they do some stupid RPO. Oh my goodness. Oh, let me guess. I have to jump in further. My defense needs me. Oh, third down. Keep the drive alive. I probably won't be able to. If I'm just being straight up, bro. I probably can't. Analyze defense. Analyzing. Still analyzing. We got this. Oh, first down to where? Dude, that's speedy. Notice how Joseph is outperforming Donovan Leary in one game. Now, his name is still not Joseph. I don't know where I'm getting this from. Is he a runner? He's not even a runner. He can't even run that fast. And he's still picking up that first down. Stephen Cook's got 3 carries. Who let this happen, dude? Joseph. We're calling him Joseph. Get in there! Oh my goodness. Down at the 1. We're going to initiate an RPO here. Touchdown. Beautiful. It's Joseph. I should have started this kid all year, dude. He's put a new element to this offense because he's actually playing quarterback correctly. He's playing like a good. Pressured, sacked. Why are we playing well? Why is this our best game ever? Oh my goodness, Joseph! Joseph, why are you good? Why are you cooking? Who let this happen? Anyone can cook. Anyone can cook. That's what we're calling Stephen Cook. Anyone can cook. Including Steven here. That was actually a fire reference. Double reference right there. Anyone can cook and Steven here in the same. Yeah, I'm going to stop talking. Alright. Get him! Oh! Okay. Okay. Alright. Cut that out. Cut that part out of the video. We got this, boys. Handoff. Yeah, you're not getting shit, bro. You're picking up no yards here in the New Orleans Bowl with the 4 viewers. There's nobody watching us. We're all watching the Pop-Tarts Gronkowski Bowl or whatever. Beautiful. Donovan Leary gets benched in his final career game. How fitting. Oh, pressured. Rolling out. Firing it to the end zone. And it's broken up. It's 4th and 9. Garrison Ripa. What if I was check the Ripa? Taking an alley just to kill ya. And he got it just barely. That's a good kick. Bowenko probably would have missed that. Here we are, boys. Anyone can cook, including Steven here. Let's do this. Oh, wide open. Steven sometimes cooks. Try to catch him. Try to catch him on this. So Jalen Johnson. First down. 2 minutes. Jalen Johnson is hurt. Jalen Johnson is hurt in his final. I don't know what he's doing. I thought he was injured. We got Anderson. I don't even know who our backup running. That's not even the guy I have at backup running back. It's supposed to be the rookie or the it's supposed to be Streeter. Take a shot. Take a shot. Oh, where? Go! Go! Touchdown Georgia Southern, and we've taken the lead. Oh my goodness. Incredible. What was that? And where took it the distance? And now it's our defense. The offense has been playing great. Ever since we benched Leary, we have scored like 28 straight points. Leary was the problem. It's clear to see that. If I would have started Stephen Cook for the entire year, we would have won more games. Hashtag start Joseph. This is nefarious work. I should have started the rookie. I should have started him. I thought about it. I didn't start him. I should have. Oh, and he's sacked. Oh. 3rd and 12. Keep blitzing. Psych, fake that blitz, drop back into cover. Boom! I left my zone for the sack. That is just great user defense. We're going to go cover 2 man. I'm not doing that again, I'll tell you that. 4th and 19 for the game. Looking, pressured, taking a shot, tipped up incomplete, and Georgia Southern is going to hang on to win this game. We are in field goal range to end this game, to end it. It'll put us by 8. But Jalen Johnson, a first down, wins this football game. First play. Johnson. Light gain. Who let UNLV in the playoffs? Oh my god, who let UNLV in the playoffs? Stephen Cook. Handoff, Johnson. Anyone could cook, even Steven here. Oh my, holy. Anyone could cook, Steven here, and then even Steven. Dude, oh my god. Actually, this is double entendre. Triple entendre, even. They call this a triple on touchdown. That was almost tough. Well, that's going to be a W in our first ever bowl game. Georgia Southern wins it. 9-4. We finished 9-4. That's a great season in my book. I'm sorry I forgot to put it on shoe clock. I guess they took out kneeling the ball how it drains the clock. That was a W feature, but I guess it's gone now. Time winding down. Take a knee. And Georgia Southern has won the New Orleans Bowl in dramatic fashion, thanks to Ware with a walk-off touchdown. Not even walk-off. Ware with the touchdown to win it. And Jackson stays in awe. Who is Stephen Cook? That's what everybody's saying. Who is this guy? They call him even Steven. After he dominated, oh my goodness, Stephen Cook. I mean, you look at the stats here. He was amazing. He was so good in this game. In his first game ever of college football, Stephen Cook dominates. He should have been starting all year. We seem to have made a mistake. Yep, baby. That's our best season. Managed staff. Don't want to let anybody go. Uh, can I hire anybody else? I guess I can't. Any interesting staff moves? Kirk Cignetti retires. He wasn't even that old. What? Mark Ryan? Who is that? Dude, somebody, I don't even know some of these guys. That's kind of crazy. Kirk Cignetti retired. A bunch of these guys were fired. But Butch Jones went to the NFL. He was on the hot seat. Well, we can simulate to the College Football Playoff National Championship, see who wins it. Hopefully it's nobody from the Sun Belt. I don't think anybody from the Sun Belt is winning. I still want to see who it is in the National Championship, though. Can I see? Am I allowed to? No. Georgia and Florida, who that running back did go to. That we got a bunch of people stolen from us from Florida. Two teams that steal our players, Georgia and Florida. Well, yeah, we got excited for the transfer portal. All our commits happen on day 4. We got to remember that. Day 4 of the transfer portal is when everybody committed. Final staff moves. I think Kirk Cignetti. Yeah, he's retired. Sonny Dykes is over there. I've never heard of some of these guys. I guess I don't know if you see any interesting moves there. Comment down below. College football history update. We'll take a look. It was Georgia and Florida. Georgia got the W over Florida. Last year it was Michigan and Ohio State, and Michigan picked up the W over OSU. Bryce Underwood won it as a freshman. Too bad in real life they were ass when he was a freshman. Flex up, stretch out, big bench, whoa, whoa, whoa. Flex out, stretch out, big bench, whoa, whoa. Tovar and Clay Nortman. I don't even remember some of these guys. It's been so long since I looked at the recruiting board. Players leaving. This is going to be huge. At quarterback, Budge wants to transfer. I don't care. I don't care. You can leave. Running back, Ja'Shawn Anderson and Enrique Willis. Enrique Willis wants to leave after he didn't play. It's kind of a shame. And Jalen Johnson does not get drafted. He wants to just transfer. No fullback, obviously. Jeremiah Ware? No! No, please come back. He's leaving. Oh my god, Jeremiah Ware's gone, dude. He was so good. Tight end, Henry Gregory, we're good. You can leave. You can leave. Is that right? Yeah, most of you guys can leave. I don't really care. Hall Schmidt is graduating. A lot of them are they just the conference prestige. We're just too small of a school for them. Barry Hicks, the freshman? No way, Barry. It was normal dev. I don't really give a shit. Zaquan Bryan was our best player, and he's leaving due to playing style. And I'll still try to get him to come back. Jaden Davis. Everybody's gone. Oh my god, dude, can I convince anybody? Oh, Myron Robinson just decided to stay, the sophomore. That's huge. I already tried to get Jeremiah Ware to stay, and he did not. Where is that tight end? Where is the linebacker? Come back, but getting that other linebacker to come back was huge. Enrique Willis, I'll try to get him to. He comes back too. Huge stuff there. Everybody else is leaving though. Myron Robinson and Enrique Willis are huge if they're coming back. I'm very happy with that. Myron Robinson was good on the defensive side, and Enrique Willis didn't get to play at all, so he should be playing in his second year. I don't think we even got a running back in the thing, so Well, time to make our money, baby. Here we go. Obviously, you got Higbee, our quarterback. We've only got 2 commits, and we've got 500 hours and 5 spots on our board. Corner, back, and running back are what I am looking at here in the transfer portal. Corner, Shamar McNeil. We're 4th on his list. We're 2nd on Chasen Johnson's list. We're also 2nd on Tevin John. I think we'll go after those 3. Any 4-star corners interested? I'm going to guess no. I think Johnson. I messed this up. Johnson is what I want to look at. He is ranked 241 total, which is huge. Jordan Shaw. We'll try to get Jordan Shaw as well. And then running back. But, I mean, we're not going to get, like, Bo Jackson or anything. Might want to lower our expectations a little bit. Tavion Swint. He's good. Tavion Swint is going to be added to our board. So we're swinging big. Go big or go home, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Chasen Johnson is who I really want here. Offer scholarship and send that house, baby. It's Tevin John that we're going to pull. Jordan Shaw, we're going to offer a scholarship as well as send the house. And then Tavion Swint, we're to offer a scholarship too. He's from Kissing Me. And then Shamar McNeil will offer a scholarship. We've got one more spot open. We'll swing for Bo Jackson. Why not? We'll swing for Bo Jackson. You might say he's not the highest. I think I'm valuing him as. Is there any 5-star running backs? Obviously, they locked us all out, but I think Bo Jackson is the. Bo Jackson's probably the best running back. I don't care what the thing says. He's a sophomore, I believe. Yeah. We'll try it. We'll try to get Bo Jackson. We'll swing for the fences. There's no shot he accepts, but, you know, you never really know. We'll remove Owen Cutler as it's wraps for him. White, it's wraps. We're going to want to go out and get a defensive tackle as well. For sure. We're going to put 50 hours into Cortland Foster. This is really just like all the guys that I want to lock down or get a lead for we could get here. We could anchor with we send in the house on them. No way this guy picks us over Indiana. There's no way. Offensive line is another position I want to address in the transfer portal. McCracken is no. He's not going to come here. We're going to remove you from the list. Also remove Otis. So that's going to free up even more spots. Defensive tackle and offensive line. Yeah, as you can see, we don't have any tackles. We're not getting any offensive tackles. Desmond Jackson, Prince. Can we get any 4 stars? I always shoot. We gotta shoot for the stars here. No, we can't. We can't. Now you look at defensive tackle. You look here, Tristan Johnson and Marcus Deal, but anybody that's interested, Justin Benton. We still got one more spot. We'll look at QB. Judd Anderson. Couple of guys. Levi Drayton from Colorado. We'll target. We're 5th on his list. He might just end up being a backup to the freshman, but you always want to have like an option. Desmond Jackson. We're really going to want to Bo Jackson would be absolutely lethal. That would be the greatest signing in the history of this team. Tristan Johnson, Marcus Deal. Marcus Deal will be really big too. Justin Benton, and then Levi Drayton. That's 35 scholarships offered. We still have way more hours to use, so we're going to send the house on a couple more guys. Any more guys I super want? I mean, Radigan, we probably got him blocked, but just to super lock him down. Uh, Gideon, we're good. I just want to start. I don't just want to start slinging them out here. Like Rasheem Claiborne, we'll use to send the house on. DeAndre Ivey, maybe we can have a historic comeback. We're also going to schedule a visit. We're going to go proximity to home and hope he likes that. We got 30 more hours to use here. We'll throw him onto. We'll schedule a visit for Batty. We'll go proximity to home. We're also going to use 15 hours on him and hope he commits as well. We're shooting for the stars with this class. I'm going to guess we had nobody drafted. I'm going to take a guess. Jalen Johnson, really? I would think he'd get drafted. I thought he was good. But he does not end up getting drafted. He just graduates. Maybe he'll go walk on somewhere for the NFL. We signed Jalen Radigan, wide receiver. He commits nice and early. Swint locks us out. Bo Jackson, we're currently third, which is crazy how we're even up there. He's even interested. We're actually top for a lot of guys. I'm happy with the very early commitment from Radigan. We got another 130 hours. Bo Jackson, yeah, I think it's wraps. I'm going to tell you right now, it's wraps on Bo Jackson. It was fun while it lasted, but it's looking like a no. Like, all the bigger schools are getting to these guys. But yeah, we need a running back. I'm not comfortable with the running back room we have. Anthony Quinn would be big. We'll also go after Briscoe. I mean, Anthony Quinn, Marshall's really trying to get him back, but maybe we can take him away. He's a freshman as well. And then Briscoe, we'll do the same thing, try to take him away. We're leading for a lot of these guys. Marcus Deal, I can't schedule a visit for most of these people yet. Desmond Jackson, we can schedule a visit for, and we will schedule a visit for him week 2. He does not care about playing time. Hopefully he cares about proximity to home, because that's what I usually do. Shaw, looking like he's going to go to Boise. Chasen McNeil is going to block me. Chasen Johnson, we're still number 1. Foster, we're 1. It's looking like we're still gonna want to get 2 more corners. I'm still trying to get corners. Maybe we go after Tevin John again, after removing him from our board, as well as Robert Stafford. He has an offer from Auburn. So, yeah. Offer from Auburn and offer from Toledo, it's wraps. We can't compete with them. It's just that's been the issue. Our whole frickin' thing is that we can't compete with the bigger schools. Like, you look here, Garrett Kemp has no offers. We could probably get him. And Caden Daniels has no offers. Wait. You look down here, Quentin Taylor is better and has no offers. So you offer him a scholarship. You send the house. You go to Garrett Kemp, you offer him a scholarship. You do everything else besides sending the house because you can't. And I guess for Levi Drayton, we'll just DM him. Or we'll search social media. 35 more scholarships. Trying to get a full class. We probably won't because nobody cares about Georgia Southern. But yeah, you remember last year, everybody signed on the last day. You usually don't get early commits. We'll hope that happens again. You look here, we're first for a lot of people, except for Quinn and Briscoe, the 2 people I do really want, are the 2 running backs. We're not first for, which is not good. Driscoll, dude, come on. We're the only team even offering you. Commit. We'll schedule you number 3, and we're going to go proximity to home. Batty, we're good. I guess everybody dropped out of Batty. Khalid, we're good. Nortman, we're not going to be able to get. Ivy, we got him. Or Ivy, we're still last, but I guess everybody just drops out of them. Claiborne, yeah. Barry, yeah. Fort, yep. Radigan, yeah, I forgot to move Radigan up. We're having actually, like, I'm getting the guys I want. Yeah, Bobby Streeter. We're just going to DM him, and maybe we can land him. Anthrup. Sorry, bro. Yeah, Desmond Jackson, it might be Raps. Prince, we should get him. Tristan Johnson, I don't even remember adding you to the board. But we're going to put 15 hours into you. I probably could have scheduled a visit for Marcus Deal. We're going to hope we can do that next week. Like, Quinn and Briscoe are the guys I actually want. Except we're not leading for them. Well, here we are into week 4. Everybody usually commits, I believe. Everybody commits after this week. Hopefully we can get some early commits, though. No commits yet. Yeah, most of these guys, except for Desmond Jackson and Johnson, were first. And final week of off-season recruiting. This is where you have to make your money. Locked. Good. Looks like not getting DeAndre Ivy, which is kind of strange. Maybe he ends up committing. We're the only team that offered him a scholarship. Good. Yep. Desmond Jackson, probably going to go to... I mean, yeah, we can try to flip his commit, but it's looking like he's going to go to NC State. We're only going to get 40 hours back for that, so I can't even do what I was trying to do. I actually just wasted all of our hours. Yeah, Tristan Johnson, probably not. Deal, maybe. It's going to be close. Yep. We should get Briscoe and not Anthony Quinn. So we're probably going to get Briscoe from Ole Miss, who's an elusive bruiser, which, that's tough. Well, here we go. We should have a pretty big class. I think 33 or 32 is my estimate. I don't know, though. I'm a non-ball knower. Well, Miguel Prince, right tackle from Louisiana. Then we get Garrett Kemp, corner from the transfer portal. Justin Benton, defensive tackle. Levi Drayton, quarterback from Colorado. Keenan Curtin, that's the one I didn't think we'd get, an edge. Then we got Kunalak, another edge. Jaquez Vernon, another edge, who I'm excited for. Mike Tovar, wide receiver. Quincy Igmino Hennen, wide receiver. He's 5'5". Miranda, right guard. Onwenu, right guard. Gideon. Dom Fort, another right guard. LaMichael Berry, wide receiver. Rasheem Claiborne, free safety. Matthew Batty, center. Cabral, tight end. Ben Block, the tight end. A lot of these guys are starting working for at the early of the season. Samuel Regis, wide receiver. Ahmad Driscoll, wide receiver. Chasen Johnson, corner. Cortland Foster, defensive tackle. Rashawn Khalid, center. Quentin Taylor, corner. Eric Briscoe, running back from Orlando. Marcus Deal, the defensive tackle. That's huge. Bobby Streeter, the edge. And that's going to finish it for our commitments. We had a huge class. Still not everybody I wanted. I don't know why it does this shit. I have to scroll all the way down again. Huge class, though. A lot of 3 stars. Tristan Johnson goes to Arkansas. Ivy goes to Vanderbilt. Quinn returns to Marshall. Desmond Jackson goes there. I don't know how to look at the ranked classes. I don't know where I'll see that. But we're going to do some position changes. I'm actually going to do this time. Because we have so many freaking right guards. We have one left guard. So I think we're going to have two freshmen starting at guard. I think Darrell Miranda is going to play left guard. How are we doing at center? I think we have multiple good centers. Actually, no, we don't. I might kick one of them. How's right tackle? We're good at right tackle. We need another left tackle, though, so we're going to move Colin Alexander to left tackle. And yeah, I mean, it's kind of rough. Does Dom Fort go up at center? Or no? I want to see. He does not. How are we doing at tight end? I mean, it's rough. Does any of you guys, like, overalls go up at, like, any other position? Fullback? We don't have a fullback, so we'll go Stranad at fullback. Wide receiver, yeah, Leverett, Bradshaw, and actually Ahmad Driscoll is going to be up there. And maybe one of these guys goes to running back. Probably not, though. Actually, Tovar is a 74. He's a 72 overall quarterback, but it's kind of just off his running ability. Igbino, he's so short. That's why I'm really thinking about moving him to running back. Like 79 overall running back for Taylor Bradshaw. I don't think we move him because like running back, it's going to be Eric Briscoe, the freshman guy, Antonio Streeter, and then Enrique Willis. Quarterback, Levi Drayton, and then Tavarius Higbee. I think Higbee is going to start, though. It depends on what I see, though. And then, yeah, left edge, right edge. We're pretty balanced. The edge positions are kind of butt, though. But we'll probably be starting this guy at right edge. This freshman. And then Keenan Curtin is going to left edge. Wait, he's actually a 68 at defensive tackle. So we're going to move Keenan Curtin to defensive tackle. He's still not going to play, but yeah, Deal, who's going to be the best player on this defense, Justin Benton, and then Jeremiah Tickett, and then Draper redshirted. We don't really have very many linebackers. Huba Taylor is still going to start, obviously. Yeah, Myron Robinson. I thought I recruited a linebacker. Corner, yeah, Chasen Johnson, Quinton Taylor, and maybe a Ludicon goes way up during the training. We'll have to see. Yeah, free safety, Bowenko is probably going to start. And then strong safety, yeah. Kicker, Bowenko, punter, Odrick, and then we have to pick a position for Coco Mama. He was the linebacker I recruited. He is higher at edge, but his base position is linebacker. He's a thumper. He'd be a speed rusher. I think we're going to have him play Sam linebacker and I think start. I think he's going to start at Sam linebacker because we really need a Sam linebacker. He is. So we're going to play Coco Mama at Sam. And that is going to... I don't know. How do I look? How do I look at everybody else's thing? I want to compare my class. I guess I don't know how to do that. We're going to advance to training results. See how we're looking. Training results. How we doing? Oh my, Deal shoots up to an 85, Leverett at 84, Robinson's an 84, Odrick and Bowenko both high, Collier went up quite a bit, Chasen Johnson up to an 80, Stephen Cook, oh my goodness, Stephen Cook is going to start at quarterback. Stephen Cook is up to an 80 overall, he's our highest rated quarterback. Levi Drayton's up to a 77, but yeah, Stephen Cook is going to be our starting quarterback. Running back is going to be Briscoe for sure. Receiver, yeah, Malik Leverett, Taylor Bradshaw goes up. Russell Otis, another freshman, goes up quite a bit. Same with Dom Miranda. Tight end, still going to be the freshman probably. Offensive line got a little better, but it's still grim. Prince goes up a little bit. Caleb Ellis goes up. Seca goes up. Still looking grim and a lot rough of these positions. Ticket goes up too. Trice, you're still not starting. Kuba Taylor's up to a 79. That's nice to see. Myron Robinson, yeah, we said that already up. Ludicon is up to a 72. I'll start him over McBassey. Probably. But, doesn't change too much. Free safety is Bowenko. It's up to a 76 over red wine. Devin Collier, yeah, starting at strong safety, and then our kicker and punter are both still good. Huge upgrades, though. I definitely think that's crazy that Stephen Cook, he's going to be the starter for sure. Encourage transfers. I'm thinking about encouraging Drayton. I was thinking about telling, can I do that? I can't. I could tell Stephen Cook to transfer. I'm not doing that. I was thinking Levi Drayton because he's not going to start. Like, he wants playing time. You're going to be a backup, and your next time you're going to play is as a senior. And Terriers Higbee is going to redshirt. Running back, yeah, we're going to keep these three. Receiver, nah, I'd want to keep most of these guys. Yeah, tight end, it's still a pretty rough position. Oof. I want to keep pretty much everybody. I'm not really going to encourage any transfers. Yeah, I want to keep everybody. I'm not really going to encourage anybody to leave. I don't think. I'm going to keep looking though. Probably McBassey. I'm not going to start playing McBassey anyways. So we're going to tell him to encourage him to transfer. That's going to be it. We're not going to do any custom conferences. I mean, East Carolina's been good. Maybe we move them up out of the American for some team that like sucks. Like any of these teams like super bad. Stanford, yeah, you're gonna switch them in Virginia. Virginia has been bumped down to the American because they're a 60 overall. They're terrible. They fit right in. Anyway, in like the Big Ten, super bad. Northwestern's pretty terrible. Move Northwestern in like some other smaller school. It's like actually good. Appalachian State is ranked at 18. We'll switch Vanderbilt and App State. Bump Vanderbilt down. That's probably going to do it for that. Oh, yeah, baby. Ooh, is excited for Stephen Cook's first year. The custom schedules. Starting the year at Houston, then FCS. I think can we get Georgia this week? Can I play Georgia? We have to play Georgia. Don't tell me I have to play Georgia week 1 again. No, we can get Georgia number 1. We're going to play Georgia week 2. Week 0, I think we're going to go no game. We're going to raw dog week 0. After Georgia, we get a bye, and we play FCS Midwest. Then we got Eastern Michigan. Then Southern Miss, Texas State. Eastern Michigan's like a stupid out-of-conference game. I want to play like an actual team. We'll go play Florida State. Why not? At Florida State, at Georgia. So we're going to go to Georgia. FCS Midwest comes to town. Then we got Florida State. I'm a fan of that. Save. And yeah, that's going to end the episode here. Right before the start of week 3, I'll get the recruiting set up off camera. And next episode, we're playing every single game. It's going to be hype. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.